Hello my friends, I'm Don, an Albanian travel vlogger, and this is one of the most epic cities that you can find in the Mediterranean area. This is Saranda, and this is off-season, recorded in spring, in May, but the summer season will be a bomb in the city because now it's not more underrated as before. This city can offer so much. And also, it's one of the cheapest destinations in Europe. Albania, the prices are a bit higher this year, but it's much cheaper than other countries. Let's go rock this city. Okay, it's easily seen that mostly of the businesses for this period of time are still closed or not open yet because it's end of April, and I think from the middle of May they will be open. And they will stay open till, let's say, October, November, better say, when the most tourists comes here and stays in Saranda. Saranda is located in Ionian Sea, right in front of Corfu Island, one of the most visited islands in the Europe, and it's part of Greece, and a lot of history about that place and discussion, but maybe in another video. Last year I was in Corfu and the prices were about at least 5 to 6 times more than in Saranda. And I think they both offer the same thing. Saranda have a beautiful coastline, but don't forget that have so much historical monuments and monasteries here with beautiful views. Mostly of Saranda and the Ionian Sea coastline, it's rocky surface, and don't have a lot of sand beaches. Okay, now the people and the government or the private owners have made possible, and they have made a lot of sand dunes or sand beaches, but they are artificial, not natural. Natural environment is basically rocky one, and this is a beautiful. I think I like it mostly. Even don't have a lot of sand beaches, but have stone beaches, which are great, especially for diving. Okay, so the main point is that these views, or those views that you can see here, especially in the sunrise and sunset, are totally amazing. Absolutely lovely, and you can do a lot of things and a lot of activities near Saranda. But for me, coming and stay here alongside in the coastline next to the sea, it's absolutely the best one, the best thing you can do. If you think that the prices are the only strong points in Saranda and Albania, you're wrong, because the coastline, the seas are amazing. You have a lot of bays around Saranda in less than 1 hour drive, which are stunning and mesmerizing, and some of them are some of the most beautiful beaches in Europe. And also you have an ancient city, one of the oldest, which is Putrin, and you have another video for this. And this is one of the most beautiful ancient cities in Europe, and one of the biggest also, and one of the cheapest entries, because we are in Albania and things are a bit cheaper than in other countries in Europe. Another thing that you have to mention and you have to know before coming here is the food. The food should be tried in any case. A lot of palms in Albania, and especially in south, in Saranda. it's one of my favorite parts of this Riviera, or this walking street in Saranda, which is right to the sea, because they have a lot of vegetation, a lot of plants, and the views, especially on sunset, are amazing. Look at this. So the beautiful place, and now we are going just to drink something, a juice or maybe a coffee, because long days ahead are absolutely beautiful, in a beautiful, Tu ka pasur shumë. Before we mention the food of the Mediterranean and Albanian, it's really tasty, one of the best that you can find in Europe, and also it's Mediterranean cuisine, but also the clubs, the views that they can offer are absolutely stunning. With the cheapest pricing in their region, I think, because the coffee costs only €1. Meanwhile in Corfu and Greece it's €5, and also in Italy it's more than €5, guys. So I think these are good reasons to visit this place. Okay, so it's easily seen why Saranda is so underrated in the Europe, because it's such a beautiful place, a beautiful city with amazing clubs, cheap ones like Albania, and you have to visit this place. You will have to visit Saranda, guys. Also, I'm leaving now the club that we're doing two coffees and water, and they cost only €2. So imagine, in a place like that, €2. If you are in Greece, at least you will pay €10, 5 times more. In Corfu at least, because the bottle of water when I was last year was €3 and the coffee €4, less, more than €10 actually. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, now you should trust me when I say that you have to come and visit this place, better in spring or autumn, because this way, this walking street that you are looking right now, it's on next to the sea. In summertime you will get like 100,000 people doing this at least. So it's much better now, much calmer and much more better, absolutely non-comparable.